Paul Sadlin Motors, offering new and used Chevrolet cars, trucks, and Cadillacs. Paul Sadlin Motors, 550 Bayfield Street in Barrie, 726-1811. PaulSadlin.com.
This month on Super Channel,
Invincible.
Jack Black and Jason Segel star in Jonathan Swift's storybook classic Gulliver's Travels. Rob Lowe, Thomas Jane, and Jeremy Piven unite for a week of midlife madness in I Melt With You. And Jimon Hansu and Kevin Bacon star in the action thriller Rogue Kill.
We're gonna go out with a bang.
The biggest movies and the brightest stars, only on Super Channel.
Order through your remote on channel 335.
Yo, this is Spanish Spadizzle. I've done a lot of stupid... This is stupid, actually. This is stupid. I don't really want to do it. I can't even move my legs. Why am I in a diaper? It's touching my face. It's dirty. It's gross.
Hey, babies. It's Spenny, yeah?
There's no question I've done a lot of very stupid things in my life. But I never, ever drink and drive. I wouldn't do something that stupid.
Wednesday on Daytime, we have cute and cuddly, adorable adoptables.
We have performances from Will Matthews and Action Tire.
That's Daytime, 11 and 4.
I think they're doing wonderful. We're just having a great time. These guys are unbelievable.
They got a lot better players. Last year we were at a rebuilding team, so it's a lot better this year.
I think it's a fantastic year so far. I think they got a lot of young talent mixed with some...
And welcome back to Colts Corner. We got a couple guest cameramen. Look at the camera, guys. Mark Scheifele, closest to you right there. We got him on camera tonight. Clint Windsor on the far side. Great little extra help here volunteering at Rogers. If you'd like to volunteer at Rogers, hey, let us know. We're always looking for more volunteers, and the Colts getting involved tonight.
How much are we going to pay?
Mark Scheifele, NHL contract.
Yes.
He'd rather be working the camera here.
Yeah. How much do we have to pay these guys after the show?
Nothing. They want to be part of it.
Volunteer effort.
Part of it, exactly. Guys, we got Josh McDonald closest to the camera, and Brendan Bell. Welcome to the show, guys. A little nervous coming in tonight?
A little bit.
Not too bad. Just introduce yourselves a little bit. You can start, Josh. Tell our viewers, where you're from, when you started playing hockey a little bit, sort of your road to the OHL.
All right, well, I'm Josh Dahl. I'm from London, Ontario. I think I started skating when I was probably 3. I think I started playing rep probably about when I was 7 years old, and followed AAA London Junior Knights till my draft year. And then draft year, I got drafted by the Barrie Colts, and then unfortunately I didn't make it the first year, so I played junior B hockey with the Elmira Sugar Kings, and we had a great year. So.
And then made it here.
And that's right, this year.
A heck of a year with Elmira. Just talk about that playoff run. It was pretty good.
Yeah, last year was great. We definitely showed up in the playoffs there. We come out with the Sutherland Cup victory, and it was incredible.
How did you deal with the disappointment? You mentioned you didn't make last year's club. What did you know that you needed to work on last season at this time in order to make a go of it this year?
I'm not really a big guy, so I think I need to just to hit a little bit more and work on like quickness type stuff. And the little plays was definitely key. So I had to.
Modest guy too. Sutherland Cup championship, but you were the MVP in the playoffs.
Yeah, I was.
Pretty good run. So some good talent. Brendan Bell, same kind of thing. Tell us where you're from and when the hockey sort of started out for you.
Yeah, so I'm from Uxbridge and started skating about 3 years old. Started playing rep about 6 or 7. Played in Uxbridge there, AA. Then played 3 years in Central Ontario Wolves, AAA. Then got drafted by the Barrie Colts. Then didn't make my first year also, so I went down and played for Aurora. We had an okay team, wasn't the best. We didn't make playoffs, but so. No, I
good learning experience though?
Yeah, great. Loved it there. Billeted there too, so it's good.
Any other hockey players in your family? I was asking you off camera. The Bell last name is very popular throughout hockey. There's a Zach Bell in Brampton, and of course we have David Bell as an assistant coach here, Mark Bell in the NHL. Any Bells in your? Are you related to any of those guys first of all, or anybody in your own family play hockey besides yourself?
No Bells, just me.
Brother, dad, anybody else play?
I got 3 younger brothers, 2 stepbrothers. They all play hockey, so it's pretty busy.
Big hockey, good pond hockey games at your place?
Yeah, great pond hockey. Just down the street there, we got a nice pond, so
nice,
pretty fun.
As Ben asked Josh, talk about what it was like. I mean, you were drafted last year, didn't make the Colts, but here you are this year. Just talk about that year of experience in Aurora, and maybe, like Ben asked him, what you had to do and what you felt you did to improve yourself to be here this year.
They told me I had to get stronger, kind of taller guy, so they just said get bigger, got to be more aggressive on the puck. So I just tried my best, did a little quick feet on the off season. So, yeah.
How tough is it? Is it discouraging when you don't make that team, or did you come in thinking it would be a long shot if you'd make it, or did you just take that as a positive when they gave you some feedback and then just try and go with that?
Yeah, I took it as positive. Going and playing junior wasn't that bad. It's a big step going up from AAA right to the OHL. So, I don't think it was that bad going to junior then to the OHL.
You had a great training camp, obviously impressed the coaches to the point you were able to grab a spot on the OHL roster this year. Tell us about your first OHL regular season game. Were you nervous? What did you think of your overall performance that night?
Yeah, my first few shifts, I don't know how I did there. I was pretty nervous.
It was against Kingston, if I remember correctly. A pretty wide open game, wasn't it?
Yeah, a lot of fans, so I was pretty nervous, real nervous actually. So.
Same question, you might as well answer it.
Yeah, I was a little nervous in the dressing room there, but as soon as we got on the ice and started warming up, your mind starts to get into the game, so you definitely focus.
What's it like? I think for the rookies, now that you're maybe 2 months in, you're almost not a rookie anymore. Definitely after Christmas, they say, no more excuses. You're not a rookie. You've been in the league for a while. But there's a huge jump, obviously. The speed, the size, everything's quicker. But, I was saying in the intro, I feel like both of you guys in the last maybe 3 weeks or so have really come to another level with your games. You look more comfortable out there, making more plays. Do you feel the same way? Is it slowing down? You're starting to feel like, okay, I got the hang. I got this league figured out a little better?
Yeah, a little bit. Definitely helps with the older guys. They try to help your game and try to calm you down when you're on the ice. When you come off and have a great shift, they're patting you on the back, and it definitely helps for the next shifts to come. So I think it's helping.
Yeah, the older guys like Scheif and Behenna and Pearson, they're always, as soon as you come off, they're telling you what you need to do and how you did that shift. So it's great playing with those guys.
So about 20 games into the season now, and the club has 8 wins. Fans are excited. Obviously, this team's a step above last year's team, which only won 15 games. Obviously, this team's really taken that step to the next level, but still kind of just playing, that middle-of-the-road sort of hockey. Haven't been able to seem to kick things into high gear yet. How do you guys feel about where the team is at right now, and what needs to happen in the next, 45 or so games left in the schedule?
We just need to get a few more wins.
Long story short.
Yeah. We've been bearing down at practice. We have to bear down to get we actually have a lot of goal scorers on the team, so that's good. We just got to bear down and start putting the pucks in the net and get the wins.
Been inconsistent, I think. I feel like this team can do more. I don't think that's unfair. I think the guys on the team would probably agree. You guys, there's enough talent that this team should have a better record, or could anyway. And we've seen some games where it's just maybe not a full 60 minutes. 5 bad minutes against Peterborough really ended up costing you. Is that the key, just to play a complete game of solid hockey?
Yeah, I think so. Definitely for full 60 would be really helpful, and because we always seem to get off to a good start, I think, and we can't really finish it, so we need to definitely work on our endurance, and we got to bear down in our zone there.
Good stuff. We're taking calls tonight, of course. Just call the number on the screen if you have a comment or a question for the guys. We're going to get it started with Brent. As usual, Brent, how are you tonight? We got the speaker up here.
Hello?
Hi, Brent. There you are.
Hey, how's everybody doing?
Good.
Great.
Good. Welcome to Barrie, guys. That's a bit of an experience for you, I imagine.
Yeah.
I've got a couple comments, and I'll just let you guys throw it around as you feel. Maybe make these guys talk a little more there, Ben and Craig. And one of them is the number of 1 and 2 goal games that the Colts seem to be